My name is Sarah Rutman, and it's a privilege to be sharing Torah with you from the Beth Tikva YouTube site in Montreal, with special thanks, as always, to Rachel Schlossberg for the beautiful graphics and to all of you for listening. Many of these ideas come from a book called Abled by Michal Horowitz. In Parshat Emor, the Torah is very precise in its accounting of Kohanim who may not serve in the Mishkan due to physical imperfections or what we may call disabilities. How can we understand that the Torah seems to discriminate against these Kohanim? The service required the Kohen to be in top physical shape. Perhaps the Torah wanted to spare the Kohen feelings of inadequacy. As much as a person in a wheelchair would love to stand up and walk and perform the service, he physically cannot. Rambam writes that we do not judge a person by his true form, but by the perfection of his bodily limbs and his garments. The true flaw lies not in the blind Kohen, the deaf Kohen, or the Kohen who can't walk. The Kohen is whole. His neshama is whole. What's restricted is a specific function. Rather, the flaw perhaps lies in others who are unable to judge the true value of a person, in our inability to see past the surface. The Kotzker Rebbe says, in every old person, there are 2 or 3 younger people. In every special needs person, there is a pure neshama that wants to be seen, acknowledged, invited. In Tanakh, a person's disabilities are almost always incidental, and they rarely impede one's living a complete or meaningful life, or one's participation in the fullness of community, up to and including leadership. Yaakov had a limp. Moshe had a speech impediment. The Pasuk tells us that when Aaron was commanded to light the menorah, he did so. Vaya'as Kain Aharon. Literally translated, this means, and Aharon did Kain. The word Kain means yes. Aharon lived his life with the power of yes. Every time he encountered a no in life, difficulties, challenges, pessimistic attitudes in which someone else would say, no, this is not possible, this is not good, this cannot be happening. Every no he changed into a yes. Every impossible he changed into a possible. Every I can't he changed into I can. We may not be able to change the reality of what life presents us, but we can change our attitude of no, I can't, to one of yes, I can. Easy? No. Always successful? No. Lonely? Yes. But growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens in struggle. Character doesn't form when everything works out. It forms when you're tested. And the neshama, that pure spark inside you, it doesn't come alive in company and comfort. It comes alive when you're alone, when nobody's watching, when the world says, you can't, and you say yes anyway. That's where the yes matters most.